No more charter flights! We want human rights!
There are just a few days now until the first flight is due to leave, and campaigners are doing all they can to stop it, demonstrating outside the Rwandan High Commission and launching multiple legal challenges. But Sky News has learnt of concerns raised inside the Home Office where the strategy is being implemented.
Oh, please.
We've spoken to a Home Office worker who's been in the Asylum department for a number of years. Their words are posed and voiced by an actor.
I feel quite ashamed to work for the Home Office. I think this policy is disgraceful, to be honest. There's disbelief this flight will happen.
The government says it wants to end the trade of people smugglers transporting asylum seekers across the channel in small boats. Instead, it plans to send an uncapped number of people to Rwanda to have their claims heard.
It feels like we're taking part in human trafficking, transporting people against their will and paying another country to take them. The majority of staff who work for the Home Office are in it to try and make people's lives better, but we feel like we're being forced to implement a policy that is the opposite of that.
This is an Iranian man who we're calling Bahram, who we can reveal is one of the first asylum seekers due to be sent to Rwanda. He's seen here giving evidence at an international human rights tribunal last November. He says he was a police commander in Iran, but fled after refusing to fire on anti-government demonstrators. He's now in a detention centre near Gatwick Airport after crossing the channel, but told of his fear at what will happen next, speaking by phone through a translator.
Sending me back to Iran I will face certain death. I will be executed, but I prefer to be executed in Iran rather than being sent to Rwanda.
Bahram has been sent this removal notice, telling him he's on a direct flight to Kigali Airport in Rwanda on June the 14th. Plans are so advanced, he's been told he has a luggage allowance of 25 kilos. He's refused to sign the form. Housed in accommodation like this, the Home Office says it will work with the Rwandan government to offer safety to those seeking asylum, and those recognised as refugees will be given the opportunity to rebuild their lives. Critics don't believe that and say they'll fight the policy every step of the way. Lisa Holland, Sky News.